My name's Gary Howe. I'm currently a city commissioner where I serve as mayor pro tem. I was elected in 2013. I moved to Traverse City when I was 2 years old, and kind of great fortune of good parenting decisions to move up from Owasso, Michigan, up to Traverse City when I was that young. I've lived abroad. I've lived in many different cities, but I've lived abroad, Australia, China. But wherever I lived, I always felt like Traverse City was my home. So I'm really fortunate to have that strong sense of place. I think a lot of people that live here share. It's unique, having traveled and having a lot of classmates in university who, traveled the world as well, and just they don't have a sense of place. So, Traverse City was always a draw for me to come back after university and a little bit of working abroad. Since I've been back, bought a house in Traverse City. I've been working as a photographer, a writer, and I also do some consultant work with nonprofits from time to time. So I have the time and the privilege, I think, to represent my city. Prior to the City Commission, I was on Parks and Recreation, where I chaired Parks and Recreation. I was also on the Planning Commission. So I've been in, about 5-6 years, I've been engaged pretty heavily in city affairs. My philosophy of decision making is really based on what's the most practical decision we can make. I'm a progressive in terms of let's move forward and building an inclusive city, and ultimately my decisions are aimed at what's going to create a place, a city where we have happy people, whether we live here or are visitors. So that's what really motivated me to run.